Hey guys, it's me, Suthernhillbilly. We are back with the Squire Gabriel. It's been a long time, but I know. If you want, if you're new to this channel, I'd recommend you go watch the first episode and check out my very first video coming back to YouTube. It'll explain everything and why I'm here and such. Let's talk to this guy, and I'll buy one purging stone, but yeah, now we gotta go cheese the Moonlight Butterfly. I'm not gonna abandon my covenant since that's basically useless. I don't know why they added that in there. Probably if they just want no covenant. So I guess that's useful, but I don't know how. Anyways, so let's go kill the Moonlight Butterfly. Okay, so we are now going to the Moonlight Butterfly. Let's go on down here. I'm thinking that Sigurd of Katarina's quest gives you, what is it? Trying to think. Oh, the Titanite slab. So, this is where I died. Just gonna grab this. Kill these guys. So we are going to need to come back here later for a first DLC, which was to the right of me a couple of seconds ago. And two, for a ring that we're supposed to get for one of the main bosses in the game. I don't know how that hit me. This rapier seems to do a lot of damage. I like this. Once again, the Skask is a mage's rapier. I'm not into that any of that mage stuff. I might not do any duping. Probably will. I'm not going to do any glitching, like the Gwyn's glitch, except for New Game Plus. I'm just gonna rest at this bonfire. You can optionally, if you want no enemies to be there when you come back, you can just not rest at it. There's an ambush if you pick up that item. It's not really that useful. So in here, over there is the Elite Knight's armor, but we are not a knight. So let's just keep moving on. So what you want to do is you want to stick to this light source, and then you want to stick to this wall. Take a little, go to the right side of the rock, and then you want to run in there because this guy's gonna wake up and he's gonna ruin your day. Then you want to summon this chick right here, which Beatrice. So she can easily cheese Moonlight Butterfly. She is a good summon, and the Moonlight Butterfly is going to be one of our bosses today. Because as I mentioned in the first episode, we're gonna be doing 2 bosses per episode. So what you want to do is you just want to gently walk up to him with Witch Beatrice. She should be casting sorceries, although she doesn't put him in a very safe spot. And here he comes. And I do crappy damage. Witch Beatrice, you are just wasting your sorceries. Yeah. So let's go kill it. It's right up there. When I first encountered this boss, I didn't really know it was going to be up there. It just randomly appeared for me. It wasn't until much later which Beatrice could move out of the way. So you want to, those things could probably one-shot you. It did one-shot me when I first encountered this boss. So what you want to do is you just want to roll to the right, or just keep moving and then like roll that way. This beam attack, it's rare actually. I think Moonlight Butterfly does have 4 attacks. She can do the laser move. She can do that. She can fire like a ray of sorceries, and she can also send a bomb at you. So yeah, and then this is the AoE, so you want to step back for that. Doesn't matter if you have Witch Beatrice, and if you summon her for this boss fight, you will be able to fight the 4 kings with her. So that's one thing to note. So always summon her for this boss. If you ever, what is it? I think, yeah. I believe if you just go to the, I'm not sure. Anyways, oh yeah. So always kill Moonlight Butterfly with her, unless you're one of the pros. Anyways, so we're gonna go up here, and there's an item up here required for a trophy. So, and that is the Divine Ember. Basically, I believe it reinforces divine stuff to +5, and then you need the large Divine Ember for +10, which is in Catacombs of, or no, not Catacombs, but Tomb of the Giants. You can give this to Andre. Andre does Divine, Occult, let's see. He basically does like some of the miracles stuff. Let me actually talk about all 3 of the blacksmiths. So first we have Andre of Astora. He basically does like miracle things, like what is it? Dark, divine, raw. He's basically like your normal, ordinary blacksmith. There's a skeleton person thingy, or there's a skeleton. What is it? Yeah, skeleton blacksmith. Vamos that they actually put a bonfire next to in Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, in the original game there's no bonfire there. I don't know if it was because of time or that they were just too lazy. But they didn't put a bonfire there. Now they did. They fixed a few things, but only a few things. The rest of the game is basically just it's basically the normal game, except Blight Town is kind of fixed. Well, not kind of fixed, but it's fixed, since the FPS in Blight Town was like insanely bad in the original Dark Souls. So now we're going to go to Quelaag, the other boss we need to go to in order to get to Sen's Fortress. Let's go talk to Sigmire. So Sigmire, he's the Onion Knight over there. He looks a little funny, but he's actually quite dangerous. So just talk to him. I kind of remember how to do his quest. So just talk to him until he repeats his last dialogue. You don't have to skip through it like I do. I just don't want to spoil it. I might actually turn off, what is it, options? Yeah, subtitles. I'm going to turn those off so I could skip through the dialogue. So, I might level up. Yeah, I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up attunement. I'll level it up to 1 for now. Other than that, let's get our endurance up. We should be good. So, yeah, so to get to the normal route to Blighttown, you're gonna need the, what is it, basement key. Now there is a very hard boss in there, or not a very hard boss, but there's a boss. There's a Vagrant over there, so I'm gonna just wait to take that out. Let me explain Vagrants actually. Do I have anything that can help me? Pine resins, black fire bombs, so let me take out this guy safely so he doesn't kill me. These guys, yeah, there he is. Hey there, Mr. Vagrant. So I'm gonna try to kill him. So vagrants are basically things that left behind. Oh, I guess it returned home for some reason. So let me explain vagrants. And then this thing is a grave lord. Just disappeared. Yeah, it's over here. This is low-level grave lords. I think that symbol up there means that your world is grave lorded, but they're not really that bad. But you don't really have to worry about them as much. So, anyways, as I was saying, vagrants, they're basically like if a person died with a large amount of humanity, sometimes they'll leave behind a vagrant in their world. Basically, if you kill it, you'll get like a humanity or twin humanity. Anyways, you could get the basement key here. And basement key is right here. So once you grab that, it's right after Sunlight Altar. There's two ways to get to this area. There's the above and there's the below. I favor the above just because it's easier. I think I'm not gonna kill these guys. I'm just gonna, well, go on. Oh god, they're right there. So this is the above route I'm taking. So over here is where the Hellkite Dragon is. If you triggered the cutscene, there's an alternate way to get to the TARDIS demon, which will, sorry, I'm trying to think. It will allow you not to have what just happened above me happen. So you can just skip that. Alternatively, you can kill a dragon, but you're going to need the dragon for Knight's Honor trophy by cutting off its tail. So I'm just gonna wait for this dragon to come on down, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here. This is a good this is a good strategy for beginners because, you know, if you're bored of game and then you pick up another, you might wanna, you know, have little tips, you know. But playing blind is fun. I didn't really do it in my early Dark Souls 1 stages, but I definitely did do it for Dark Souls 2 and 3, which after we beat every game, I will attempt to beat it again, except with a little twist. So, yeah. Anyways, so you have to go straight through here, and then, yeah, we only killed the Moonlight Butterfly, so this is gonna be our second boss. Anyways, so for the dragon, just wait there where I was waiting. Wait for it to come down, go to where I was running, and then you should be fine. So once you come down here, I really recommend that you come up here and you unlock this. Make sure to grab the bonfire there too. And then kill this guy. So did he drop something? No, he didn't. But yeah. Just kill this guy. Kill this guy. And then kill this guy. And then for some reason everybody's coming after me. Is this hollow survival? Anyways, so if you have the shortcut unlocked, then yeah, this is like basically the hub to the undead settlement. But nobody calls it a hub But I just call it a hub because, you know, there's like 2 shortcuts that lead to 2 different areas. That actually lead to the part of the to a part of end game. One of them does. Or actually, anyway, never mind. Actually, so down here, there's gonna be a dog. Kill the dog. And then kill the other... or let the other dog die to that. But, there's gonna be another dog here. Just kill that. And then, just hit these guys through the doors. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it only damages them a little. And then sometimes you can double hit them and then they'll die. Somehow I didn't hit him the first time. This guy... I think he healed. Or maybe it heals him. Some messages you can trust. Some you can't. Hollow Thief's leather armor. That's rare. That's a rare piece of equipment there. I'm kind of nervous since if I die to this, I'm gonna have to run all the way back here. I might test out the rapier. I'm gonna use the rapier on the dog. Well, no. Alright. You do not want to let these guys backstab you or gang up on you. They are deadly. Or they can parry you as well. So that's deadly. Then we had a vagrant here. He disappeared. Is he in there? We have a dog. Large soul of lost and dead. Completely worthless. There's no point of getting it. Kind of, I guess. But, before we go do Capra, we can actually come over here and unlock a merchant. So, instead of fighting Capra immediately, unless you want to, just want to do that. Parry this guy. Because I can. And then up here will be our shortcut. Now, once you get to Firelink Shrine, there are going to be enemies there. Just kill that guy, and then up here will be our merchant. So let's talk to that. Yeah, having dialogue is disabled is totally it's pretty good. Anyways, buys some of these. So that door, in episode 1, I mentioned that you have to open it from the other side, and we're here. So unlock that, and then you'll have a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. Now, we cannot warp yet, which is kind of a big deal, because if you die and if you can get stuck at places, and it's just gonna be like a pain, and it won't feel good. Once I got stuck at what is it? Tomb of the Giants, and it wasn't that good. I couldn't go back to Firelink since there was a path that was unblocked, or not blocked, unblocked, but blocked. And it was just very bad. You couldn't go anywhere. There was just the main area and stuff. But then I actually watched a guide that told me how to get out. Yes, I did watch a guide, even though I'm making one. This is just for beginning players, and they're stuck and they don't know where to go. You know, they just want to try out a new game and like, for like people who are stuck, you know? Anyways, I was stuck. I needed help. So, I watched a guide. You're watching a guide. Yeah, basically. So let's go fight Capra Demon. Capra? Capra? Kappa? Anyways. Let's go by here. Undead Berg. Lower Undead Berg. So I might actually have to go blind when I go fight. Not go fight, but go to the normal route to Blighttown, since honestly, I just, you know, I'll get the first, well no. I'll get to the second bonfire, but then, I'll get to the second bonfire in Blighttown. Then then I'll have to, let's see, yeah, let's do some fire. Let's go! Kinda nervous of this. So, for Capra, wanna just dodge to the right. These dogs, they're going to mess you up. So you wanna run up for these stairs. So we'll roll on down. Oh. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so as I was talking to the merchant up here, I realized something. So if you decide that you want to kill this merchant, there's two ways that it can go out. Either you can hit her and you won't kill her. She'll just run back there and you won't be able to kill her. And she'll just start like trying to find the word for it. She'll just start, you know, blaming? Not blaming, but like she'll just start yelling at you and telling you that like you should die and stuff like that. Or you can actually kill her if you do enough damage. And then she'll die. That's basically it. So we're gonna use a gold pine resin this time, and gold pine. Is there another dog up here? Yes, there is. I'm gonna heal up before the fight. And I do look ugly. I do realize that. So what you want to do is lock on, run up, dodge. Just keep rolling. Basically all you want to do in this fight. It's got one dog down. Run up here, heal up. Hopefully the dog will come up first. So now with both dogs dead, it's just me and Capra. This boss will appear as an enemy in late game, but they're not really much of a deal. Should get this Y. I should get this Y hander maybe. Is that fire? Sometimes he'll hit you up there, so what you want to do is just take a quick Estus. Capra is weak to fire. Oh god, if I died there, I would have been upset. Yeah. Just gonna concentrate, maybe? But, these stairs, they really help you out in the boss fight. Usually this boss would have been dead by now, so, why, it's dead. So now we still have yet another boss. I don't know if I killed Lartrack. Did I? Did I even free him? I think I did. It's probably over at Firelink. But, if you are following the main path, this is, like if you're trying, you know, not to use the master key, or if you didn't get the master key and like you already rang the first bell and you don't want to start a new character, this is a guide. I might, once again, like I said, might go blind, but oh yeah, we did kill 2 bosses, so this is where I'm going to end the video. Like, subscribe. Oh, well, that happened. But like and subscribe for Freeze Y-Hander and hit the bell so then you can receive more notifications for more guides. Without further ado, I will see you all later.